Welcome to tonight's game, the MHAL semifinals, with a trip to Dutchess County Community College on the line here between Mount Academy and Ellenville. Both teams went toe-to-toe on Tuesday. Ellenville came out victorious. They are currently on a 10-game winning streak on a record of 13-5. Meanwhile, Mount Academy, even though they came off a loss here, their last game was against Chapel Field. They won 62-45. They improved their record to 15-13 coming in to tonight's game. So with all that, welcome to tonight's game alongside Mr. Buckler, Jack Henry on hand. We're delighted to have you with us here. It is 5:04 here in Ellenville for this MHAL semifinal game. A chance to Dutchess County Community College on the line. Ibrick and number 24, Hofer, with the opening tip. And there is John Caban.
Yeah, good evening, everybody, or good afternoon. It's 5:04, as you mentioned, on February 24th. First shot no good from Ibrick.
And that's a pass over to Bruce Maindell. Maindell,
Stole.
and it's stealed right away from Ibrick.
Oh, tackled away by the one.
Keeps it in. Oh, and there's a steal away from his brother Jake. Coast to coast for Dennis Hofer, up for the layup, and it's good.
First points of the game goes to Mount Academy. Oh, and it just looked like he gave it away. Number one's going to steal it away now, Mendel.
And he goes up for the layup. It's good.
Coach Bonnet's already with the timeout, 45 seconds in. He does not want this to get away from them. So I was here last week, Jack. Last Monday, we had the preliminary version of this contest. It was a game where Ellenville beat Mount Academy here by a score of 63-49 1 week ago. That win made it 10 straight wins for Ellenville and improved them to 13-5 for the season. Mount Academy, they've since played one game between them, where they played Chapel Field, who they beat 62-45. So they are now 15-3. So coming into this game, Chapel Field had Mount Academy have the slight better record, 15-3 versus 13-5. But Ellenville obviously has that recent victory against them here. And that was a really close game last week. In fact, Ellenville scored first, and Mount Academy were never far behind.
All right, so Ellenville gets the ball. There's John Caban trying to get around. Passes over to Colton Piquel. Piquel looks for a pass. He's got Kwaku trying to drive inside. Kicks it all the way out to Barrett for three. It is off the mark. Defensive rebound by Dominic Mayer.
Foul against Ellenville, number 3, Caban. Yep, grabbing, holding. Number 1, Bruce Mendel. He's that younger brother of Jake Mendel, number 3.
Passing it over to Hofer. Being guarded by Kwaku. Looking for a pass. He's got it to Maindell. His shot, it is no good, and it looks like it might go. It looked like it was going to go out, but it goes off Mount.
So Jake Mendel ended up being the leading scorer for Mount Academy last week. I think he outscored any Ellenville player just.
Here's Malik Barrett. All the way out for John Caban. He goes for a three. No good. Alan Ibrick with the rebound. Kicks it out to Caban once again. Passes it to Ibrick. Ibrick trying to drive inside. Goes for a shot. Well short. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett passes it over. He's guarded by Bruce Maindell right there. Kicks it out to Barrett for three. That's no good. Defensive rebound by Maindell to his brother. Guarded by Piquel. He goes for a three. Oh, and it's good.
Sinks it. 7-0 now. Caban, no foul against him. Gets the coach for Mount Academy on his feet.
And there's Ibrick. He goes for a corner three. And the whistle's blown.
Not sure what the call was. Blue 5 with a holding call.
It's Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic Meyer.
Inbounder from Barrett. Finds Colton Piquel. Passes it to Caban. Back to Malik Barrett. Oh, nice pass to Colton Piquel, and he's going to travel on the play. He doesn't like the call.
Well, The Mountain Academy bench sure do. There's good support for them here today in the Ellenville gym. 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Ellenville yet to score.
Bruce Maindell. Shot, no good. Off defensive rebound by Piquel. Colton Piquel passing it over to Malik Barrett. Passing it to Caban. Looking for a pass to Piquel. He's got it. Finds John Caban in the corner for three. Too much mustard. Rebound from Ibrick, and Ellenville's on the board.
Yeah, that was a poor defensive rebound from Mount Academy. They could have easily grabbed that from Ibrick.
Oh, and a long-range three, no good. Oh, and up in the air, rebound. Oh, what a block!
Oh, spin
and
dribble.
To Ibrick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and it's out. No, it's their ball. Oh.
All the moves coming out.
My goodness.
Both teams bringing their A game tonight.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, what a big push there on Ibrick. We can watch the replay of that
oh, man.
on YouTube. It was a light push, but it was a push off the ball, and Ibrick just let his body weight take him down.
Passing it over to Caban, to Ibrick. Oh, bounce. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. To foul. It's against Kwaku on that one. I don't know what he was.
Yeah, I think Ibrick exaggerated the fall. The referee wasn't going to give it as a foul on him. So 2-7, 4.5 to go in the first.
Passing it over to Mayer. Oh, right to Ibrick. Got it to Caban.
Oof.
Layup. Oh, Ibrick. And it's in. Okay.
Caban, almost impossible angle to score, but made his way to Ibrick, and he gets 2 on the board.
All right. 7-4. Everyone's on their feet now. Oh, and there's another foul.
Ibrick winning the foul.
That's against Dennis Hofer. Man, what a start to this one.
Yeah, it's electric in here. So it's not even a full gym. There's quite a few empty seats, but man, there's a racket being made by both sets of fans. As you mentioned at the top, this is for a MHAL final berth
at Dutchess County Community College on Wednesday. Passing it over, Caban, he gets blocked, and they're going to call a foul.
Yep, foul on Caban. Blue 5 again, Dominic Meyer.
That's his second of the game.
As Colton Piquel gets some words from Coach Bonnet, but Malik comes over as well, while Caban goes to the line.
Free throw is short. Second free throw from Caban.
Second one no good, so Blue Devils still trailing by 3.
Jump ball. And it's Mount ball.
Gonna get a Mount sub here. Number 11 coming in, Lennis Arnold.
All right.
Gonna come in for the 5, Dominic Meyer. Committed 2 fouls. Maybe they're trying to protect him. He's surprised to learn that he has 2 fouls, and that's why they called him out.
Try to keep him in, and another substitution. It looks like Caban and Piquel will go out for Josh Ramirez, and I want to say that's Max Kinsey. It is.
So 3 minutes, 49 seconds in the first quarter remaining. Ellenville down by 3. And we're back underway. So last week, the Mendel brothers played well. Jake Mendel was particularly lethal from the 3-point range. But he wasn't the only one.
Hofer for 3, and it's well short or off the mark. Oh, and they get their own rebound. He almost tried going for a 3. He's going to try to drive inside instead. They're going to call a foul right there. Against Max Kinsey.
Yep, Kinsey committing the foul.
Free throw's good.
So 2 Mount players back for this one. Jake Mendel and the 13, Derek Vall. He nails both free throws, back to a 5-point lead now. Kinsey trying to charge down the right. Almost gives it away.
It's gonna be a foul right there.
Coach Ron Leon on his feet, and one of the referees coming over. There's 3 referees here tonight, and the last game there was only 2. Maybe because we're entering the postseason, there is now extra officials.
Maybe. Anyways, and he loses
stolen
it.
away by Bruce Mendel. Nice
Trying
spin.
to get around.
Surely a travel.
Whoa!
Wow. It looked to me like he may have taken a couple extra steps there, but the referees let it go. And kudos to him, he made the shot count.
Against Malik Barrett.
But that looked to me like he took just a couple of steps on the spin there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I guess as long as they call it fairly. But great play by Mendel. Coach Bonnett's not liking this.
And it's good.
Blue Devils down by 8 with just over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The toss from Ibrick goes nowhere.
Ellenville's ball. Timeout, Ellenville.
So Mount Academy's game plan pretty much working so far. Absolutely, the head coach, Ron Leon, assisted by Zane Arnold. They'll be delighted with the way it's going so far. Coach Bonnett's in the meantime with his assistant coaches, Devin Kraft and John Paulson, will not be pleased. And that's what you can see on your pictures right now as they try to work out just what to do a little bit differently, just to shut Mount Academy down. A big shout out to all the listeners out there. We have 28 viewers out there on YouTube. So we appreciate you tuning in to this game live. And of course, it'll be available in the future on YouTube and on Channel 20, both services of the Ellenville Central School District. So we'll be bringing you some updates throughout the game about some events coming up later in the week. Maybe when things settle down a little bit. But right now, Blue Devils, they have their work cut out. A big shout out to Peter on the camera, doing a fine job with our camera. A member of the TV and radio studio class. So 3 minutes, plenty of time left for either Ellenville to cut some of that deficit before the break, or even for Mount Academy to increase their lead. And if you're a Blue Devil fan, you do not want to see Mount Academy get to a 2-digit lead. Heavy pass back to Kinsey, lets it bounce.
Passes it to Ramirez.
Oh, and slapped away. Kinsey can't get it.
Oh, wow. Layup, and it's good.
Blue Devils could break quickly. There are 2 Mount Academy players down on the floor there. No foul was given. And we are at a 10-point deficit now.
Ibrick with the shot. No good. There's Barrett.
Going to be knocked away.
Kicks it out to Ibrick. He goes for a 3. It's good. Oh, that was much needed.
Yeah, Blue Devils needed that. 7-14 now. Blue Devils got to stem the flow here a little bit.
And they go for the 3. Off the mark. Defensive rebound by Ellenville's Malik Barrett.
Oh, that's poorly given away. Jake Mendel with the steal.
Shot is no good.
Barrett's tip just about gets it to Kinsey.
Malik Barrett. To Ramirez. All the way out to Ibrick. He'll go for another 3. It's good!
2 in a row for Ibrick. Cutting that deficit down to 4.
Allen Ibrick from downtown once again.
Yep.
90 seconds in the quarter.
Well, Kinsey almost got the steal away from Bruce Mendel.
Timeout Mount.
Timeout called by Coach Leon. So much better comeback there by Blue Devils. They were down by 10 points. They've cut it down to a 4-point gap now. So Peter, let's actually get a shot at the Mount Academy huddle. They called the timeout. Let's see what their coaches are saying to their players. But it looks like we're going to be in for a real treat, Jack. Last week's game was an absolutely fun contest to watch. It was back and forth, no team ever getting too far ahead. And it looks like we might be in for the same. In terms of the matchups coming in, as I said, 13-5 Ellenville's record before this. Mount Academy's is 15-3, so pretty close. But Ellenville did beat them last week, 63-49. So recent bias goes to Ellenville. Season record goes to Mount Academy. So it's a really nice, tasty matchup here. That game was at Ellenville, so Ellenville's having back-to-back home games against Mount Academy, fairly unusual. Let's see if they can put it to use.
Bounce pass to Bruce Mandel. Finding his brother. Oh, Hofer for three. Off the mark. A defensive rebound by Ibrick. Passing it to Ramirez. Ramirez for the layup. It's good!
Immediate impact from Ramirez.
Under a minute to go. It's a two-point game. Oh, and he goes for three. Oh, spun off the rim. They get their own rebound. That's Jake Mandel. Kwaku tried to go for the steal. He goes for a shot. It is no good. Ellenville ball. This is the most lively this crowd has been. We've been here for a ton of good games, haven't we?
Yeah, this season's been a fun one, but it's never been this loud all season.
Barrett.
Oh, Kwaku just about keeps a hold of it. Into Ibrick.
Ibrick, oh, he misses a shot.
Tried the mid-air catch and release.
Layup.
Nice layup, no good.
It's a foul.
24, Dennis Hofer. You know, we got a real lively crowd here for this game. Double bonus now for Mount Academy. That means Ellenville committing too many fouls. 5 fouls committed by, well, 5 fouls won by Ellenville.
Free throw is good on the first one. They've been pretty automatic. I think they're 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
Yeah, very solid from the line. You got to make them count. When the games are this tight, these free throws really count.
Yeah, 5 for 5.
Gives them a 4-point lead right there. Caban
wow, what a
layoff
pass.
to Ramirez. Hounded out, boxed out. 2 Ellenville players, Caban and Barrett.
That is the end of the first quarter. 16-12 in favor of Mount Academy.
Yeah, really entertaining first quarter. Mount Academy taking the lead, going up almost 7 points to 0 before Ellenville scored. They went on to get to a 10-point lead, and then Ellenville was able to claw it back to a 4-point deficit, and that's where we stand at the first quarter break. So I do want to give a big shout out to an event happening this Thursday, February 27th. It's a Let's Get Together for the Cragsmore Free Library is having a delayed Valentine's Day luncheon, a rescheduled celebrations this Thursday, February 27th from 12:30 to 3 p.m. Weather permitting, soups and treats will be served. Contact April at the library by calling 647-4611. That's 647-4611, or email april@cragsmorefreelibrary.info. That's april@cragsmorefreelibrary.info. And that's a get-together this Thursday, February 27th from 12:30 to 3 p.m. for their rescheduled celebration of February birthdays and Valentine's Day luncheon. Cragsmore Free Library, lots of events going on there. Go over to cragsmorefreelibrary.info or call 647-4611 to learn more. All right, 1 quarter down, at least 3 to go. It was this season when we had the triple overtime game, right, Jack? That wasn't too long ago, right? That was this year. It feels like a while ago, but that's why I say at least 3 quarters of basketball to go. If we're tied up, there could be more. But we're underway with the second quarter. Ellenville gets it inbound.
Passing it to John Caban.
Josh Ramirez stays out there in place of Colton Piquel, who started.
Ramirez for three. Oh,
Just
no
too
good.
much. Ibrich diving for the ball. Going to commit the foul. A little bit too aggressive with the dive in the end, I think. Yeah, white number 4 with the foul. It was a valiant attempt, but he basically launched himself like a missile, and they're going to say that was too aggressive.
Well, he hit somebody.
Yep. So Ibrich not happy with the call. Every Ellenville player with 1 foul against him so far.
Shot is good.
Number 3, Jake Mendel getting his first points of the game. Ramirez, layoff to Ibrich.
It's good. All right, so back to a 4-point game.
Right now it's the younger brother, Bruce Mendel, stealing the show. 12 points to his name. Here he is on the ball right now. Last week it was his older brother, Jake, who led the way with points.
Are they calling a foul? Or travel?
Yeah, I didn't see them come to the scoring table, so it must be a travel offense. Barrett needs some assistance here. High pressing by Mount Academy, 1-to-1, man-to-man.
That's what they've been doing all game long. They've been really
Means there is some
layup.
space.
It's good!
If you can beat your single man, you're going to find some space. That's exactly what Barrett did. You're not going to get zoned out when you're playing man-to-man.
Bruce Mandel. Long range 3.
Wow!
And it's good! Jake Mandel
Yep.
from way downtown. Caban, he goes for a 3. That's also good! John Caban from downtown!
Yeah, John Caban with his own 3-pointer.
3, no good. Kwaku with the defensive rebound. Passing it over to Malik Barrett.
2-point game, 6 minutes in the second quarter.
Whew. Man. Oh, it's almost slipped.
A great steal by
wow.
Mendel.
Getting around. Offensive foul. Allen Iverk is fired up.
Yes, he was.
Offensive charge.
Get the rags out maybe for those couple of players that fall down with sweat on the court. Makes it a little bit wet and dangerous. Got to quickly mop it up. Shout out to Varsity Girls coach Katie Burns out there with the mop.
Speaking of the Varsity Girls team, they are waiting on their schedule for the sections. They clinched a spot in the section playoffs. They finished fair season with a record of 11-7. So we will see them in playoff action as well for sections.
Next
Congratulations
week.
to them.
Yeah, congrats to them. They'll find out their fate, I believe, at the seeding meeting this Thursday, possibly Friday.
Getting around, there's Ibrick.
Going
layup.
all the way.
Kwaku, oh man, and there's a foul.
So Ibrich and Kwaku really pushing. The Derek Vol with the foul, 13.
His first. Kwaku goes to the line. If he goes 2 for 2, this game will be tied, but he's got to make the shots first.
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
Let's see.
First one is good. It is a 1-point game.
Soft hands from Boyahan on the first.
We
are not tied.
But we do get an offensive rebound.
Yep, Barrett has it through the leg dribble.
Passing it to Ibrick. Corner 3. We have the lead! We have the lead! Allen Ibrick from downtown!
So Ellenville were tied only at the start of the game. They've been behind ever since. They now have a lead.
And that's no good. Offensive rebound by Ibrick. Passing it to Barrett. Good! Timeout! Mount Academy!
So super little passenger play there for Ellenville. They were at the line to tie the game, missed the foul shot. Bowenhead made the first of two, missed the second, gets the rebound, gets it to Ibrick, makes the three for the 2-point lead, and then a really nice passage there between Ibrick getting the steal on a rebound, getting the ball to Barrett, and Barrett had minimal time to make that count. He received the pass practically under the net. He had to quickly catch it and just lay it up for the two.
Yeah.
And he did so successfully, so kudos to Barrett for that, good, and from Ibrick for making the pass. It means Ellenville leads for the first time by 4 points in this game, and they've turned it around. So Coach Barnett's, I'm not going to say he's happy. He will not be happy until he's walking away from a victory, but he'll certainly be impressed with his team's comeback. In fact, Peter, go right a little bit so we can see Coach. There you go. Watch out for that. See Coach Barnett's there on bended knee, talking to the 5 players out on the court right now. And we've got a bigger bench than usual. Some of the JV players brought up for this one just in case. Better to have them dressed on the bench should the need arise rather than have a crazy situation where you really could use some more subs and you don't have them ready. "47 viewers out there. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you're enjoying our coverage. Ellenville leading with 5 minutes and 9 to go until halftime. And Mount Academy gets us underway.
All right. Bruce Mandel. All right, shot clock is down at 17. Passing it for a long-range three. No good. It's Mount Bull. 4:44 to go.
Peter, you gotta go right a little bit when it goes to the tight right. There you go.
Shot, no good. Ellenville ball. I know New Paltz is playing in the other game. I'm going to try to get some information to see who they're playing in that semifinal.
I think they're playing Our Lady of Lourdes.
That makes sense.
I'm not sure where it's at. Caban goes to the
shot.
deep one.
No good. It's Mount Ball.
Foul by number 10, Josh Ramirez. I'm not sure what the infraction was, but he gets a foul against his name. 2 fouls for him now. Ellenville committed 2 this quarter. Same for Mount.
So they might be playing Our Lady Lourdes. I'm going to try to confirm that. Yes, I think it might be, because those were the 4 teams in this semifinal last year. Shot, no good. Offensive rebound, also no good. Oh, he's out of bounds.
And Ramirez tried his best to keep that from going out. Couldn't quite keep it from going out.
Inbounder from Dennis Hofer.
Oh, Ibrick.
All the way over. He's looking for a foul. He goes for a 3-point shot, and it's no good. Defensive rebound by John Caban.
Ibrich and John Paulson on the bench thought that was a backcourt violation.
Loses the ball, gets it back to Caban, finds Barrett. Corner 3. It's good! Malik Barrett from downtown. 7-point lead.
Yeah, big shot there from Barrett.
That shot is no good. Defensive rebound by Kwaku. Oh, and he loses the ball. Gets it back, though.
Yeah, Ramirez. Ibrich is open.
Allen Ibrick. Corner 3 for John Caban. Oh, off the edge of the backboard. And there's Mount Academy. Oh, going for a 3. It's good.
Bruce Mendel from deep.
Back to a 4-point game.
15 points on the board for Bruce Mendel today.
Wow.
Having an exceptional game.
Ibrick with 13, passing it to Caban, looking for a pass. Finds Barrett to Ramirez. Finds Barrett once again. Ramirez in the corner for three. That's no good.
Yep. Needed a little bit more on that one.
It went out on Mount Academy, so.
But that was impressive earlier when Bruce Mendel had it, and he had a player to pass to, and you thought, well, just go for the easy pass in the two-pointer. He said, no, I got three.
Yeah.
he knew he was going to make the three-point shot.
They've been pretty efficient shooting the ball today.
Kwaku.
And there's Kwaku.
Kwaku for two.
30-24, under 2.5 in the half.
Coach Bonnet's getting Adrian Logan warmed up.
Three-point shot here. Oh, wow, it's good.
Sinks it, Jake Mendel. Stepping up with 8 points so far.
Now it's a three-point game.
Oh, and a poor pass from Caban. Looking for Barrett, who had just checked inside to the center. He was not on the wing anymore, and the pass goes wayward. So a poor giveaway by Ellenville's Caban there. He knows it.
2:08 to go, 30-27.
Yeah, three-point game.
Jake Mendel driving inside, looking for a pass.
Yep, the fake pump.
Hofer to tie the game, no good.
Hits top of the backboard, no violation.
There's Bruce keeping it in. There's Alan Ibrick.
Ibrick does well to hold on to the ball, finds Logan freshly off the bench.
Oh, there's Kwaku. There's some points. I can confirm that it is New Paltz versus Lawrence.
Oh,
Anyway!
what a shot. Jake Mendel from downtown.
Way downtown. What a play. What a shot.
I can see someone in the Ellenville crowd pointing to where he made the shot from to be like, do you see how far he made that shot? It was just across the halfway line from the edge of the Blue Devils. Coach Bonnet's getting vocal now. Number 13 with the foul.
So Kwaku to the line, 1:14 to go.
13 is Derek Vall with the foul. Coach Bonnet's calling Barrett and Caban over to him. That's the loudest I've heard Bonnet's all game. Not happy about something. But 54 people out there watching.
Free throw from Kwaku, it's no good.
Yep, trying to add to the 2-point lead they've established.
There you go, three-point game, 33-30. Bruce Mandel. A little over a minute to go. It is a three-point lead for the hometown Blue Devils. Going inside, looking for a pass to Hofer. Finds Jake Mandel. Under a minute to go, being guarded by Ibrick.
He has to pass now, trying to
Hofer
draw the
to
foul.
tie the game. He does!
Dennis Hofer to tie it up. 45 seconds to go until the break.
Passing it to Kwaku. Passing it over to a wide open Malik Barrett.
Oh, and he's going to give it away. He's going to get it back, though.
Oh, they got lucky there. The shot clock is turned off.
It certainly did.
Passing it over to Alan Ibrick.
26 seconds remaining.
What a pass.
Caban.
John Caban for three. No good.
Two players up. Barrett.
2-on-1. Bounce pass.
Barrett does really well. Wow, excellent defense from Barrett there.
They're going to try to go for one last shot, try to run this clock down. Goes for a three.
Oh.
No good.
Jake Mendel's going to get for two for the lead.
He
Not going to get it.
Wow. We are tied at 33 apiece going into the half. What a game.
What a game
for
here.
a game that has a lot on the line. A trip to Dutchess County Community College in the MHAL Championship. Who will it be? Mount Academy or Ellenville? We'll find out very soon.
Yeah,
we'll see you for the second half.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the second half here of Ellenville versus Mount Academy. MHAL semifinal here in Ellenville. In what is a tie game between these two teams. As it stands at the halftime, it's 33-33. We are underway. So fantastic first half of basketball. This is Mr. Buckler joining me on the commentary. We have Jack
All right, here we go. Donovan Baird draws in for the second half. Fellow cross-country runner, one of the best in MHAL's. Gotta pay your respects to one of the greatest. Out of bounds.
That's number 2 from Mount Academy. He's a rival cross-country runner, is he?
Yes, I think he was an MHAL champion. It's a lot faster than I am. 3-point shot,
Super
and it's
shot.
good.
Hofer, number 24.
Dennis Hofer.
Takes the lead here, just as they did at the start of this game.
Passing it over to Caban. Caban being guarded by Donovan Baird. Caban looking for another pass. He's got Malik Barrett to Colton Piquel. Colton Piquel looking for a pass all the way to John Caban in the corner for 3. No good. Back out to Colton Piquel. Passing it to Malik Barrett. Barrett trying to get around. Finds John Caban. Keeps it in for Kwaku. Shot. It's good. Good play from Kwaku.
That makes it a 1-point game.
Three-point shot, no good. Nice rebound by Kwaku. Passing it over. I don't know if that was a pass or whatever, but to Malik Barrett. Barrett to, Caban. Trying to get around Donovan Baird. He does. Finds Allen Ibrick. Ibrick finds a wide open pass. Colton Piquel in the corner for 3. And it's good!
Super shot.
Colton Piquel from downtown!
Giving Ellenville the 2-point lead here. Really nice shot from Colton Piquel.
Shot, no good! All right, Colton Piquel.
Oh, a definite travel call.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that call.
No, he knows it. He tried to slow down and just took too many steps in doing so.
I think he lost the ball. He was trying to recover it. I think that's...
I think he wanted to come to a stop with 2 steps, but he made the extra 2 or 3 steps, and the rest were like, well, you can't do that.
Passing it to Donovan Baird. Bounce pass. Allen Ibrick. Donovan Baird, corner 3. No good. Allen Ibrick, defensive rebound.
Off to Piquel. No good this time. Bohan
Loses
can't
the
quite
ball.
get the rebound. Quick break to Mendel. Super. No good.
Out of bounds.
It's going to win the call. So Mount Academy going to sub in. Baird's going to come out the 2 for the 11. Lennis Arnold. Coach Bonnet's back with his starting 5 of Bohan, Piquel, Ibrich, Barrett, and Caban. Heavy pass back. Number 3.
All right, that's Jake Mandel. 3-point shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Kwaku.
Not afraid to shoot from deep, this Mount Academy team.
Like I said, they've been very efficient shooting-wise tonight. Passing it over. Back to Ibrick. Ibrick, to Barrett, trying to get around. Shot, that's short and wide. Foul.
Foul by Ibrick as he goes to pick him up. Number 1 hitting the wall there, Bruce Mendel. But he's having a fine game so far. 15 points for Bruce Mendel. He's leading the scorers across both teams. Second behind him would be Ellenville's Ibrick making the foul right there. Ibrick, number 4. Behind him, the older Mendel brother, number 3, with 11 points.
All right, 2 free throws. First one is short. The first free throw they missed all game. And I think they made 5 or 6 tonight so far.
Yeah, down by 2.
Shot here, also no good. Really, I'm actually pretty surprised, honestly. So they go 0 for 2 from the line. John Caban looking for a pass to Ibrick. Finds Colton Piquel. Piquel to John Caban. John Caban looking for a bounce pass to Colton Piquel. He's got it. Finds Malik Barrett.
Yeah, good defense from Mount Academy. Keeping Ellenville at bay. He has to pass it.
Ooh.
Yeah, travel.
Honestly, that might have been a saving grace for Ellenville calling that travel, because I think Mount may have been able to go up the court. I don't know.
Right, with a quick break.
So one of the rare times this might be in their favor. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. But anyways, Mandel being guarded by Ibrick. This has been a very interesting matchup tonight.
Yep, 3 players crowding Mendel.
Oh, wow. 3-point. Oh, it's in and out. Up for the layup and the foul. We're tied.
Derek Vol, number 13.
Nice pass to Piquel. Colton
Has to
Piquel
pass it.
finds Malik Barrett. Barrett to Colton Piquel, passing it over to John Caban. John Caban, bounce pass to Barrett, finds Caban wide open for Kwaku, kicks it out. Somewhat.
Oh, a nice move from Ellenville.
Oh, nice play by Malik Barrett. Tic-tac-toe.
At the second attempt, Barrett caps off a fine move from Blue Devils.
They retake the lead, up by 2. Bruce Mandel to Jake. That was from Lennis Arnold. Shot. Ellenville ball. Oh, and Derek Vol doesn't like the call on that one. Both teams haven't really been all too pleased with the officiating tonight, I must say.
Yeah, it's a great battle. It was pretty much the same last week between Ellenville's number 4, Ibrich, and number 3, Jake Mendel. Both of them trying to draw fouls off each other. Travel call against Barrett. Sub out 11 for the 5. That's Lennis Arnold coming out, Dominic Meyer coming in.
More so because I don't think, I think they're more upset with the officiating because there's a lot more at stake tonight.
This is true. Yeah, last week's game didn't end up meaning too much. They both clinched sections already.
3-point, they're just gonna let that go out.
So last week's game was essentially a dress rehearsal for tonight. Now, a lot on the cards. This is a MHAL semifinal. Winner of this will go to play on Wednesday at SUNY Dutchess, or Dutchess County Community College, against the winner of New Paltz and Our Lady of Lourdes, who are playing right now.
Layup for Ibrick! Passing it to Mandel for 3. Short. Out of bounds. Ellenville ball.
The last time Ellenville won the MHAL League was in 2019, the Mid-Hudson Athletic League. They did win it 6 years ago.
Oh. Colton Piquel got him again. John Caban passing it over to Colton Piquel, finds Malik Barrett. Oh, fakes it, takes it. Rebound, takes it. There's a foul. Oh, Mount is not happy.
Caban's going to get to the line here. 66 people watching out there on YouTube. We thank you for joining us on this live broadcast. A big shout out to Peter on the camera. I know he's really into the game, trying his best to stay focused on bringing you some fantastic images. Ibrich with the rebound.
Oh, he loses it.
A nice behind the back dribble, great pass to the 24. Lovely move from Mount Academy for Hofer's 2 points. Back to a 2-point game. Less than 2 minutes until the final quarter.
Loses the ball, John Caban. Passing it to Barrett. All the way out for Colton Piquel for 3.
Oh, arced it.
Colton Piquel from downtown layup. It's good.
Couldn't make the block on Mendel. 3-point game here.
Colton Piquel passing it to Ibrick. Trying to get around. Oh, wide open for Kwaku!
Ball ahead under the basket, unmarked. Makes it his 12th point of the game.
3-point shot. No good. Colton Piquel with defensive rebound. Trying to find Ibrick.
Oh, and
Oh,
Ibrick
my goodness.
diving.
Oh my goodness, Alan Ibrick You are not real!
I'm surprised he didn't hit his face on the bench there, diving for that ball.
It might have bounced off Mount Academy as well.
It's impressive. Just go just to the right of our camera because it was out of bounds. Peter. Oh, there you go.
Timeout!
So Ellenville holds on to their 5-point lead as they enter this timeout. As you get a nice close-up of the Ellenville huddle. Coach Bonnet's assisted by Coach Paulson and Coach Kraft. And the T-shirt cannon is out. Oh, and she hit the backboard.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Pfeffer Burns has the T-shirt cannon.
Oh, man. All right.
Here, Peter. Check out Miss Burns with the T-shirt cannon. Well, she's walking now. Ready? Yep.
Oh!
She's trying. She loves her T-shirt cannon. Ready? You can go left a little bit. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, no, there's Jackson with it. It's Jackson Kinsey, Max's younger brother. Also one of my campers from summer camp. So shout out to Jackson. Passing it to Piquel. Under a minute to go. Piquel passing it to Ibrick. Ibrick trying to get around. Has John come on for three. Oh, it's off the mark. Offensive rebound by Kwaku. Passing it to Piquel. He goes for three. Oh, that's also off the mark. Defensive rebound by Maindell. Trying to get around.
Kabama's in the right spot.
Hofer. Oh, what a hezzy. He traveled.
Ibrick with a little travel taunt there. I'm not sure you can do that. Gets away with it.
Passing it to Colton Piquel. Colton Piquel finds a bounce pass. Kwaku with a little spin move. Finds Barrett. Oh, wow.
Ibrich over the head to Colton Piquel. Ducks inside for two. Too much on it.
Too much mustard. Oh, wow.
Great steal by Mendel. Great pass for 13. And he's going to travel.
Was it a travel? Oh, wow, look.
Yeah, well, they're saying Derek Voll slammed the ball down out of aggression, out of annoyance. And
yeah, Coach Bonnet's is looking for a tech.
They're trying to say there's got to be a technical foul on Voll. Does not go their way.
Oh, that was almost a travel. Colton Piquel for three.
Ibrich gets it back to Piquel.
Get a shot, get a shot, get a shot! Oh. All right, so.
Getting feisty out there.
Wow.
End of the
8 minutes to go. Ellenville up 47-42. After 3 quarters, we go to the 4th with a trip to Dutchess County Community College on the line. Who's it going to be, Mr. Buckler?
It's going to be one of Ellenville or Mount Academy and one of New Paltz or Our Lady of Lourdes, but I wouldn't like to call it at this point too close. The Blue Devils with a 5-point lead over the Eagles, but the Eagles were up by 7 in the first quarter. So this game could be anybody's. Peter, don't show us that because we can see the score right here. We got the score right here. So there's a shot of the Blue Devil huddle. Up to 70 viewers out there. People just want to come in and check this out. This is the game that people are wanting to watch right now. As I mentioned, Ellenville chasing their first MHAL title for 6 years. Before that, it was 1990. Oh, the T-shirt gets stuck up on the...
All right, let's see if someone can get that T-shirt.
You have to boost them up.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The T-shirt cannon doesn't always show success. All right, back on the game here. Enough of these distractions from Miss Burns.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they're going to worry. They're going to boost them up. Crazy.
All right, let's get back to the game. Ibrick for 3. Oh, off the mark. Defensive rebound by Dominic Mayer to Jake Mandel. Shot, no good. Wow, Kwaku with the defensive rebound. Eye break, oh, he missed it.
24 bounces,
Hofer
oh no
loses
shot.
the ball. Oh, it's Mount Academy ball.
That was a ghost shot right there. When
All right, they got the shirt.
they got the shirt down just to see the 2-pointer was missed by Ellenville. So Ellenville up by 5, 7.5 to go.
Shot.
Oh, off the backboard and in.
The bank is open. Come on. To Ibrick. Oh, Barrett faked the 3. Finds John Caban. Finds Barrett once again. He goes for a 3. Off the mark. What an offensive rebound by Allen Ibrick. Oh, what a pass!
No points on the board.
Oh, and it's no good. Hofer for 3 to tie it. No good. And
Almost tipped in.
Ibrick
comes away with the ball.
finds John Caban. Finds Ramirez to Kwaku. Oh!
Good defense in the 24.
Oh, back to Kwaku!
Surely
No
a foul.
good.
No foul on Bohan.
They're just letting them play. Shot. It's good.
Deep 2-pointer
1-point game.
from Jake Mendel.
They combined for 32. Timeout for Ellenville.
Timeout called by Ron Leone.
Oh, never mind. Now, all right, so let's give you a little bit of score check here. Malik Barrett with 9 points, Allen Ibrick with 15, and Kwaku with 12 for Mount Academy. We have Dennis Hofer with 12. We have Bruce Mandel with 17 and Jake Mandel with 15. So the Mandel brothers combining for 32 of the 46 points for Mount Academy. This has been an absolutely phenomenal game so far.
Yep, worth noting that 3 fouls committed by the 13 of Derek Voll. And to foul out the game is 5 fouls.
Yes.
So Voll 2 away from fouling out.
But at this, I mean, well, to be at this point, like, it's 6:18 to go. I mean.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end here. That is if it's not a tie game. Obviously, if it goes tie game, it goes into overtime.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle that, to be honest. I don't think any of us can.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. It was a tie game at halftime, 33-33. It's a 1-point game as we approach the midway point of the 4th quarter. Let's see what the next 6 minutes and 18 seconds holds. I guarantee you one thing, it's going to take more than 6 minutes, 18 seconds to play.
Passing it over to John Cabana Ramirez, all the way out for Malik Barrett. Barrett finds Kwaku, finds Ramirez. Caban once again. Shot clock is down to 15. Barrett, oh, he got blocked!
Great block on the 24. And a nice block by
Oh.
Ellenville's number 3. Caban
Man.
with excellent defense. You thought about the shot.
Passing it to Ramirez.
Too
Much mustard. Mandel driving up the court.
Fake the shot, then
He got
gets
blocked.
it away. Ramirez does well to protect it.
All right, John Caban, 5.5 to go.
Heavy defense in these last 3 exchanges for both teams. No points scored since the timeout.
Passing it over to Kwaku, finds Barrett. He goes for 3. It's good! Malik Barrett from downtown!
And Barrett had the time
4-point game!
and the composure to sink that shot.
And that shot is no good. Hofer with the rebound. Trying to get around. It's a foul.
Going to pick up the foul, I think, from Kwaku.
That'll be his second of the game.
We got 22. Kwaku Bohem with the foul. It's going to send Hoffer to the line. So Kwaku, Ibrich, and Josh Ramirez each with 2 fouls. So does Dominic Meyer from Mount Academy. Unlucky bounces out. Josh Ramirez subs out for Colton Piquel for the Blue Devils.
They have all 5 of their starters in the lineup right now for Ellenville.
It's no good. So less than 5 minutes to go. Ellenville leads by 4 points after 2 unsuccessful free throws. And it's turning around. The free throws were all successful in the first half. Caban wins the ball after it came off the block from the 1, Bruce Mendel.
Kwaku finds Colton Piquel. Colton Piquel. Bounce pass to Kwaku. Shot clock under 15.
Crowded out by 2 players. Somehow gets the ball back to Caban.
Shot.
He's fouled, no?
Mount ball.
What was the call there?
4:31. Shot, and it's off the rim, offensive rebound, and the layup is in.
Dominic Meyer really well done there. Under heavy pressure, made the 2-point count.
Oh, he got it off. Caban for 3. It's good!
John Caban sinks a deep shot to give a 5-point
John
lead.
Caban with a big-time 3-point shot! Man, what a game! Mount ball, 3:53, 53-48 in favor of Ellenville.
11 with the foul. That's got to be Lennis Arnold. Or was it Colton Piquel? I'm not sure.
Piquel.
This must be Piquel. Yeah, Arnold's on the bench. High pass back. Number 1 trying to stiff arm his way through.
Finds his brother Jake Mandel. Shot. Oh, spun off the rim.
A 5-point lead maintained for now.
Finds Piquel to John Caban. John Caban passing it to Ibrick. Ibrick, oh, he almost lost it, but he's got it back. Passing it over to Colt Piquel to John Caban. Caban driving inside, 2-point shot, too much mustard.
Mendel
Finds
to
his
Mendel.
brother, wow.
Great block by Piquel. He thought he was in place. Foul goes against him. The one referee is actually waving his hands, but he is saying number 11 with a block, no shot. Yeah, he was not going for the shot. So he'll not go to the foul line, but it was a foul.
Too high. Wow, keeping it in. Shot. Oh!
24, Hoffer sinks it.
From downtown. Under 3 to go. Colton Piquel.
2-point game here. Piquel under real pressure from Mendel. Finds Barrett.
Finds John Caban. John Caban for 3. Off the rim. Jake Mandel, under 2.5.
Oh, loses the ball.
No!
Stolen back by the 5. White 3, hit to the face. That all happened pretty fast. I don't know how intentional that was. Timeout by Brian Bonnets. And so we go to a timeout called by Ellenville. Oh, there's the defense sign coming. So Medicare 101 Zoom webinar coming up on March 3rd at the Craigsville Free Library, along with their February rescheduled get-together coming up on February 27th. Their Medicare 101 webinar will be coming up on Monday, March 3rd from 6 to 8 p.m. Call 647-4611 for more information, or email April@Cragsmore Free Library Info.
All right, we're back.
Jack, you went on an adventure there during that timeout.
They wanted the sign. They wanted the sign.
The defense sign. Would that be many of the class of 2025 over there?
Yeah. Peter, can we get a shot on that sign over there? You see it over there, the defense sign?
So we're going to resume with Mount Academy having the ball under the Ellenville basket. 2 minutes 23 to go.
Oh, that's a backcourt! That's a backcourt! I'm sorry, but that was a backcourt. That's a foul! There we go. Wait.
A foul by White 4. And not the 3, Mendel. Coach Bonnet's really trying to get to the bottom of this. 2 calls in a row, which Ellenville thinks was definitely the wrong way. The backcourt violation that wasn't given, and then the foul by Ibrich on Mendel, which many here in the gym thought should have gone the other way, including Coach Bonnet's. So at the line here, Jake Mendel can add to his 15 points to tie the game.
Oh! Bonnet's is not happy. They missed a backcourt and a foul.
Yep, 2 in a row.
In a game with the stakes as high as they are. Second free throw, short!
Easy, Jack, easy.
All right, here we go.
Final 2 minutes of the game. Jack is on his feet on top of the bleacher.
Finds Kwaku, finds Barrett. Finds Ibrick for the 2-point shot.
Not going to be good. 24 does really well to keep it in. Finds the 3. Minute 45 on the clock. 2-point game. Boahen with the steal. Finds Barrett. Ellenville can slow it down. 32 on the shot clock. Ellenville can slow it way down if they want to.
There's Colin Pichel, under 90 seconds to go. 3-point shot. No good.
Mendel, number 1, almost draws the fouls. Gives also the 3 for deep.
Shot. Oh! It's good!
And I think that's a 1-point lead now with a minute to go. Ibrich with the foul going for the 2-point shot.
Okay, Ibrick with 1 minute to go.
A minute to go from the foul line. He can tie it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is as good as it gets.
85 viewers now. You don't want to miss this final minute. Ibrich makes it to tie the game. 54 to 54.
It's good!
55 to 54, timeout.
Timeout, Mount Academy.
Mount Academy. Crowd is going wild here. Having a great time here. Well, I do want to give a kudos to both sets of fans here for making this atmosphere really terrific, lending a lot to the game.
I don't know how many games I've called throughout the entire time I've called basketball games. This might be the best one.
Good atmosphere, right?
This might be the best one.
So Coach Bonnet, as we mentioned, he was very upset that 2 calls back-to-back went against Ellenville that he felt should have clearly been the other way. So now he's, doing what he does best, composing himself. So when it comes to these timeout discussions with his team, he doesn't show too much emotion. Tries to get across the point he wants to. Meanwhile, on the opposite hand, also nice and calm and collected from Coach Ron Leone. as he addresses the Eagles. But man, do we have an exciting final minute for you. 1 point in it. One point in it and 1 minute to go. Mount will start with the ball. They are in the double bonus. Ellenville's committed 5 fouls. So Ellenville really needs to be careful about committing the fouls. They will send them to the line every time. They can't commit the foul.
Oh, man. Oh, my God! What a block from Kwaku!
Blocked by Boahen. Barrett loses the ball, pushes it back. Colton Pickell can't quite get there. Ellenville hustling back to try to get that ball. 35 seconds to go. Still a 1 point game. It will be Mount's ball under the Ellenville basket. This game on a knife edge. 2 points will swing it either way.
Being guarded. Oh, wow.
.25 seconds. Mount Academy foul.
It's a foul.
So he will go to the line.
20.9 left in regulation.
Yeah, Mendel can turn this around here. I believe that was a shooting foul.
Any foul, it doesn't matter. They're in the bonus. They go to the line.
But when if it's a shooting foul, he'll have 2. If it's just a tech foul, he'll get 1.
It doesn't, 5 fouls, it doesn't matter. Here we go! Oh! It's tied! It took a couple spins off the rim.
Did. Slowest one that's gone in all night.
It's good. Timeout.
Timeout got to be called by Bonnets, but clutch free throws from Jake Mendel to put himself to 20 for the game and to give Mount Academy the lone point lead. Back in the lead for the first time since the halftime break. I believe they were up in the majority of the first half. Ellenville clawed it back. Then Ellenville have pretty much been in the lead since the halftime break. And now the Eagles, with 20 seconds remaining, have a narrow 1 point lead. Bonnet's calling a timeout as these final 20 seconds will be for all the marbles. And as you mentioned, a place in the MHAL final match coming up on Wednesday at SUNY Dutchess. Not sure when or if the last time Mount Academy won the MHAL championship. Ellenville looking for their first MHAL title since 2019. And we are in an extremely tight situation here. Full timeout. As you mentioned, Ellenville cannot afford to commit a foul. They will start with the ball, and they need to make it work. No shot clock, 20 seconds to get down the court. And a 2-point shot would win the game if that was the last score. Both sets of fans eagerly anticipating these final stages.
There's Sean Caban. Passing it to Pickell.
15 seconds.
Pickell.
Gets it to Boahen. Under the basket.
Wide open for Allen Ibrick.
Sinks the 3, no good. Boahen right there under the basket.
Oh!
5 seconds to
God!
go.
Oh my God!
Timeout, Mount Academy. Timeout, timeout, timeout.
Oh my goodness!
What a behind the back shot. Kwaku Boahen with an impressive 2-pointer over his head under the basket after Ibrick's unsuccessful attempt.
Oh my goodness!
We should mention we are using our YouTube feed for replays. If you want to go back and replay any of the plays in this game, then be sure to check out the YouTube feed, obviously, and you can rewind it.
There's like, what, like 5 seconds?
The coach called timeout with 5 seconds to go.
All right, so there's 5 seconds. Ellenville's up by 1. Oh, my God.
Are you going to make it, Jack?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know.
Man, what a strong rebound. Ibrich going for the three-pointer. If he missed it, if they'd have claimed the ball back, that would have been game. Mount Academy could have just held on to the ball. Ellenville would have committed the foul, and that would be game. But Boyhen, like, coming up clutch with the two-pointer under the basket to make it count, to give them the lead. Yeah, that's right, 5 seconds. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. When the ball went in,
they called timeout. They called timeout.
They called timeout. The second Boyhen scored, they called timeout.
They called timeout with 5 seconds left.
Yep.
So there's 5 seconds left on there.
Yep. Yeah, nothing wrong with the 5 seconds on the clock. That's absolutely correct. It means Mount Academy has 5 seconds. Now they are good at the deep range shots too.
Everybody is on their feet.
Heavy pass stolen by Barrett. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
They're trying to foul.
And that will be the game.
Oh, man.
Barrett
It's
with
over.
the steal.
The game is over. They're calling a foul. They're going to call a foul on Mount Academy. Right? Hold on.
1 second left. I mean,
a foul would have been on Mount.
I don't know what the refs are hoping to accomplish with the second. I mean, to be fair, if the foul was made, the foul was made.
All right.
Our camera may have become knocked off balance here.
They just got a foul off. So .1 is on the clock. No, 1 second.
What's the balance of your camera? You're getting a little bit knocked here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try to fix this up for the final second here.
Oh, my God. All right, I can officially confirm this is the best game I have ever commentated, ever. Wow. Both teams deserve a ton of credit for this one. Both.
So last week's game was very much the same for all 3.5 quarters of the game. It was extremely tight. It was only the very, very end of the game Ellenville pulled out ahead to the 63-49 win. But otherwise, it was an extremely tight game. This game's going to be the same. No matter who wins it, which is looking like Ellenville with a second to go and their 1 point lead.
Don't say anything.
But hey, it's going to be close either way. If Mount Academy can get something out of this, they deserve all the credit. As the Ellenville crowd chants, "Start the bus."
All right, it is Ellenville ball.
All right, Peter, here we go.
Here we go. 1 second left. All right, I wonder what happens here. What?
Well, it's Ellenville ball, right? So they just have to find a player. They're going to try to get it to Piquel. Timeout was called. So Ellenville knew they had 1 timeout left. They will call another timeout.
They didn't want to take too long to try to get that inbound in.
Right, and I guess they're torn between playing it backcourt, but if you lose a backcourt pass, or at least a reverse pass,
it'll be their ball.
It puts Mount Academy so much closer to the Ellenville net. So they're obviously looking for the forward pass just to kill 1 second. But you don't even want to give an opportunity for them to make a shot.
1 second left. This is the longest second. I think that's how you can call it.
The longest single second of a basketball game we've seen.
Almost like the longest yard. That's Super Bowl. This is the longest second. Here we go. With a trip to Dutchess County Community College on the line. 57-56 in favor of the Ellenville Blue Devils. Kwaku with a clutch layup after Allen missing the three, getting the rebound. with 5 seconds left. Malik Barrett with the clutch steal, getting the foul. And here he is with an inbound coming out of their second timeout with 1 second left. Let's let it play itself.
High pass looking for Ibrich. And Mendel's going to get
Not
it
enough.
with no time.
Ellenville holds on, and they win 57-56. What a game. Ellenville will move on to the MHAL Championships at Dutchess County Community College.
Oh, it's because your leg's up.
Winning by a final score 57-56 over the Mount Academy Eagles. What a game. What a game.
Yep, a very impressive game from both teams. It ended up being a 1-point contest right at the finish. And kudos to both sets of teams and fans and coaches. But it is Ellenville who will go on to play the MHAL final
against Our Lady of Lourdes in New Paltz. That'll be on Wednesday at Dutchess County Community College. That's all from tonight's game. Alongside Mr. Buckler, our camera worker Peter, I'm Jack Henry saying so long from Ellenville. This is Blue Devils basketball and MHAL playoffs on the Ellenville Central School District YouTube channel. Have a great night, everybody.